So, you say you live in Canada, and we enjoy our great Canadian winters. Well, the one thing we can't do is ride our bikes. But this, how can you escape the beauty of a Canadian winter? But fortunately enough, today I've got my top 7 tips to get you back out on the road once all this stuff has melted. Let's have a look. Hi everybody, and welcome back. Got another video for you today. Today we're going to be looking at your motivation, your inspiration to get back out on the road. Now, I'm sitting here in, I guess I should introduce this little guy. This is Lucky. He's one of our dogs here in the house, and he just unfortunately cannot sit by himself. So he's going to be part of the crew today. So today we're going to look at a video of inspiration, what to look forward to, what we can look forward to as cyclists, that after the long winter in Toronto, we can get back out on the road. So I got, what do I got here? 7 tips I personally use that I find gets me motivated to get back out on the road. Okay, so without further ado, let's carry on. And guys, if you find the video helpful, if gets your creative energies going, gets you looking forward to getting back out on the road, please consider liking and subscribing. We're a new channel, and I think we have to find 1,000 viewers or something like that. So if you guys want to click on the subscribe button, that would be amazing. Now, with that out of the way, sorry buddy. With that out of the way, point number 1, your mental health. Now, Toronto, our winter essentially goes from December all the way up to the March area. So we're looking at 4 months. And one's mental health can really take a turn for the worse when you're stuck inside and you're just looking outside, right? Your mental health is essentially your compass. It's your from how you get up in the morning to how you go to work, how you get home. When you're ordering your cup of coffee or you're on your drive back and forth to work, right? Our mental health is so important, and I almost refer to it as, let's stop the insanity. We're not hamsters inside a cage. We need to get back out there on the road, right? And the more hopeful, the clearer, the better your mental health is, the more you're going to be looking forward to getting back out on the road. So there's tip number 1. It helps to promote our mental health. It helps to stop the insanity after being stuck inside for such a long winter. And it really motivates us to get back out on the road. Now, number 2, meeting up with old friends. How many times have you been sitting there on your couch watching reruns of I Love Lucy or something on Netflix and wondering what Jane's doing or Harry's doing, and you want to get back out on the road and meet up with your buddies, right? And that's a great motivation right there to just, have your bike ready, tuned up. If you want to take it into your local bike shop and get it looked after, that you're ready to go and you're ready to meet up with your buddies who have also been stuck inside for such a long period of time. Number 3, shedding those winter pounds. Okay, we know we've had Christmas, we know we've had New Year's, we probably had a couple of birthdays in there, celebrations, maybe throw in a wedding or 2. We've probably put on a couple of pounds over the past 4 months. So how great is it to get back out on the road and start knocking off those calories? Losing a couple pounds, for the weight weenies is always something. Everybody's worried about, how much this weighs or how much that weighs in grams. If we can lose a couple pounds, that's a whole lot of speed back when we get back out onto the road. The fourth tip is you get to play with your new toys. Now, if you're like me, Christmas has come, Boxing Day has come, extended Boxing Day in February has come. The retailers never like to stop the Christmas and Boxing Day sales. But the cool thing is, you've probably picked up a couple of new toys over the case of Christmas and New Year's and Boxing Day, and you just are jonesing to get out and play with them. Personally, for me, I picked up a Garmin Edge 1050 bike computer. Far too expensive, but you know, I'll have to worry about that on Mr. Credit Card later on. But I'm looking forward to getting that new bike computer onto the bike and out onto the road this year, and just seeing how well it performs. I'm coming from an older bike computer, so this one's hopefully it's gonna be an upgrade. So we have new toys, and like big kids, we like to play with our toys. So yeah. Tip number 5, we're gonna be pushing harder. Since we've been sitting in our couches at home watching the snowplows go back and forth, we are just thinking, you know what, this year I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna push a little bit harder. I'm gonna try and build my watts per kilogram. I'm gonna try and build my power. I'm gonna try and build my cadence. I'm gonna try and make it around the other side of the lake. I'm trying to make 100 kilometers or 100 mile century rides. So we want to push a little harder and just see what we've built on over the winter months, especially if you've had something like a turbo trainer sitting here. My wife was very nice and she got me a turbo trainer because I was complaining about not having a venue or not having an outlet to burn off all that anxiety and energy from sitting in our house all year round. So let's start building our own personal challenges. Ride that route that you didn't get to last year. Try to explore new areas with new friends. That's a great motivation to get you out there too. And that always works for me. Like I'll sit here and, I took out a membership to Strava this past year. So I'm looking forward to riding all the little routes that, I've mapped out. So I think that's going to be an exciting one. Number 6, let's beat our year's previous records. So if you've been riding the same route year after year, but you've been mixing it up from time to time, let's figure out, if you did that hill in 2.39 seconds, let's try and do it in 2 minutes flat this year. Or let's try and do that 20 kilometer crit run. Or let's try and just getting out there on a more regular basis, right? That will certainly help us out. So that's one thing that I always look for. So let's beat our personal best from last year. And perhaps number 7, because I like to keep these videos rather short, because I know everybody has their own day, things that they have to accomplish, and time is always limited. Let's just get out there. You know what? Just put everything back up on the shelf once the roads are dry. Let's just get back up there. Let's meet up with our new friends. Let's meet up with our old friends. Let's beat our personal records. And let's try and beat that 8% incline. Or learn how to corner better. Or learn how to ride better in traffic if you live in a big metropolitan area. In short, guys, we're cyclists. We're animals that need to be outside because we love the fresh air, we love the wind on our face, and we love having a little bit of camaraderie. And you know what? I am certainly looking forward to my next bun run and just getting out with everybody. So, having said that, thank you for watching this video. I hope you get something out of it. If you have a chance to subscribe, even better. It takes a little bit of work to put these videos together and put the time aside to make them, but I do like sharing my experiences with you guys, and I hope you'll share your experiences with me. And if you are watching this video, maybe put something in the comments. What do you find is your number 1 personal motivation every year? when you get your ride back out on the road. I'm sure we share some in common. So thank you for watching, and until next time, welcome to Southern Ontario Cycling Adventures. Take care, everybody. Bye.